Hello friends and welcome back. So I'm going to be setting up a monthly section in my day free Hobonichi Techo. It's the day free. I did a kind of a little update, so I don't know which video is going to go first, but I'm going to do another little update very quickly in this just so you guys understand. So I use I have it right here because I always have it by me. I use the Hobonichi Cousin Avec for work, day in, day out, and I use it for notes for work and everything, and I have filled it almost completely up. I only have a couple of more days in here. And I don't want to start the second part until July. So I have a lot of things I can still use. So when this happens to me, I kind of go to this. I've been finding myself going to this kind of a thing, the day free, so that I can use this and continue on with notes and different things. I'm also traveling, and so it makes it convenient for me to have this there. Because again, I don't want to start until July. So if you don't know a day free, it just has the monthly sections, and then it has the days. It has no, I don't want to lose that. It has no weeks in here. It's just days. But what I have done is I've taken the rest of the weeks for June out, and I taped them in here. So this is the week I'm currently filming this, and then yeah, we have this too. So I've already actually used this part of the first part of the week and the other one. And then in here, I'll finish setting this up soon. But I just taped these in. I just took some tape, cut it in half actually, and then just kind of plopped it all in here. And so I have the weeks for June in here. And then after this, I can go into July. And so I have like some little tape right there just to kind of cover up all the clear tape. Anyway, but that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to be using this because I'm going to a leadership retreat, a convention, and I will be gone for 3 weeks in Hawaii. Yay! So I want to set this up so I can use these couple of months. So my debate was, do I want to like start at the beginning in January and then just because I'm going to be redating these anyway, or do I want to just continue on? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use May for June, and then also June for June is what I'm going to do. And I have these wonderful things from $2 Tuesday from Excel Mama Plans. These were from last year, and these are from this year. So sometimes she has overstocks of these, you guys. If you want them, you can check them out. You can use my coupon code. It's Tanya15. I pulled in a bunch of her this is some of her newer washi. You guys, I am obsessed with her ombre washi that she released. She has some still on sale. There was a pre-order, but she orders extra. And this is also new, and I think any of these will go well with that color. So I'm just pulling that color to use and keep this for this monthly view. So let me kind of explain. And again, I use the deco pages. I use some of her deco here for these pages, and I keep them very minimal so I can have lots of notes, lots of room. But I just found myself using that one up too quickly. But what I want to do, because I am traveling, I want to redate May and use this for June for my YouTube schedule. And then I want to actually use June for my budget and everything that I usually do for work. I usually use this for my work expenses and different things and different reports that I have to do. I tally this all up. So I don't want a lot of deco in here. I just want it to be very functional and very minimal. So anyway, I just thought I would take you guys along. We could do it together and get her done. So now I'm leaning towards using these two color combos. So again, I just used her color palette here to kind of pull me in with the yellows and those. I just think this is almost the exact same color though. I think I just want to go ahead and use these, and then these I think is what I want to do. So again, we can just get going and I'll chat with you guys through it. Yeah. So I wonder if I should white this out. Let me see. No, we're good. It does say May right there. Again, I don't really care. I'm going to cover it all up. So if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not, welcome as well. But I love, oops, I ripped that way wrong. I really have fallen in love with the Hobonichi planners more and more. They're just really for me. This is definitely a space where I like to work and be in there for work. I need that kind of thing. And next year I might need to have both of these, like a day free and I kind of want to put some down here. So I think I'm going to, because why not, right? It's my planner. I think I'm going to do this so I have more notes sections. So I also have an Archer and Olive notebook that I kind of use as well for notes. go. I'm just going to put this down here. Again, this is going to be very minimal decoration, but I just kind of wanted to share ideas and see, you know, what works for you. I think I'm going to pull this in. This one, so obviously 15, I have this is the 10, and then I also have the 5. So I just get the bundles. Whenever she has her pre-sales, which she just a few days ago released, that she said, wait, another pre-sale. So excited, in July, I think. I just usually get the buy all bundle. Is that gonna fit? No, it's not. I'll have to use the smaller. And because I tend to use them all anyway. So let's just use this smaller one here. You guys, seriously obsessed with her washi. So I used to get the Simply Gilded, and I still like it, but you guys, you always need Mickey heads, right? Like, you always need it. So they're just so pretty and fun. Yeah, that looks really cute. So I'm going to be using this, you guys. So these are her $2 Tuesdays that she has releases. Every so often. You guys can always check her website. If you go onto her website on her homepage, because I like live on her on her shop. But if you go there, she tells you the release times and what's upcoming. She has like a little picture, which I love that she does that, of what's upcoming, so you kind of know what to plan, what to expect. And so I think I'm going to put this here. Let's do that. I think it'll fit really cute there. But anyway, so I think she's on to, I think I already bought July's, and she's going to release August here really soon. See how cute that looks? And so it says June there, so I was going to put a cute little strip up here, but I don't know, I think it's redundant, right? Honestly, I'm tempted. I think I'm just going to use the larger one. So she doesn't have these anymore, so these were $2 Tuesday from last year. I kind of want to go like that. So I think I'm going to. But so these, like I said, these are from, but she has these now, and I'll show you guys because I have them right here. So she has 2 different versions. This is version 1, then she has version 2. So she has this size, and she has a large size as well. So you can buy those like that as well if you want to. Okay, and speaking of numbers, I have those right here. So since I'm going to go anyway in here, and I don't have to redate these because they already say Monday. I like Monday starts. So I kind of want a larger script, so let's just use this one because I'm going to be covering these up. For this one here, I really don't need to cover anything up because these are the accurate days, right? So I think I'm just going to use, let's go with this one because it's a little bit larger. So 1 is here. Yeah, we're just going to make it work, right? 2. I might need to wipe these out. Let me see. I don't know. We'll get to there and we'll see. But anyway, yeah, I just want to have, I don't like to take a ton of planners when I'm traveling. I like to keep it pretty, you know, pretty low key. If you guys travel a lot for work, then you guys, I think you guys probably feel me. But I feel horrible taking like a huge bag of planner supplies for me when I can totally, I can make it work. But I do need lots of note pages, lots of things like that, so I feel like this is going to be the best for me. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's working really, really well. So this, when it's read like this, it means either Sunday or holidays. But again, since this is just for me to use as a listing, like for me to list my YouTube videos and things, I don't need to worry about writing any of that out. But yeah, and hopefully I'm going to set up my day pages as well in here, and then we'll move on. I'm going to set up a few anyway, because what I want to do, let me take a few of these off. I want to also put so I've used the Moxie Life Goals, the goal planner, and what I normally do is like that first day of the month, I put my goals down for the month, so I can refer to it in my work planner, and then I can change it up. So I think what I'm going to do is leave a section for that in here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. But I want to make sure I have a spot here to content plan. So that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, you guys, on these, if you want to, you can just, if you use like a little bit of white out. Or what I've done too is I've gotten a dot marker that's the same color as these and just dotted on that. You can redate them too. I've done that before. You know, a little creativity and you can make stickers go. So whenever she has anything like this that you can use continuously, I always get the max amount that you can with her $2 Tuesdays, which is 5. So I recommend that to you guys as well. So I kind of slowed down for a minute on doing that because I had a bunch I needed to use up. But yeah, I'm going to go back to it. You better believe it. I will be giving those because it just makes so much more sense for me. Okay, see how nice this is? And then what I'm going to do is, oh, sorry, I'm actually editing videos for work as I'm doing this. But I'm actually going to use her, so I'll show you guys, but she has, it's called a minimal sticks, is what she calls it. Oh, you know what I should have done is put washi all the way along there. So let's do that. Let's fix it. So I just need to write these out. And then I don't know if it'll cover these, so I'm just going to put this here. Like that. There. And then let's continue on with this. Anyway, I love her minimal sticks, her thin stickers, because if you guys, that's what she has. If you guys have never purchased from her before, I will definitely show you guys. But they've worked so well in here, and they don't bulk it up as much because they're thin. All right, how am I going to do this? We're going to have to go backwards so that it lines up. Yeah, like that. Anyway, I'm going to Hawaii for this, retreat. So actually we'll be in the same state as Michelle. Don't worry, I'm not a stalker, so I won't stalk her down or anything like that. Anyway, okay, like this. So let me just show you guys. So this is my booklet for the minimal stickers like these, which I freaking love. So she has these, and I have another one that has a bunch of like this kind of a thing. I'll show you guys. So when I'm listing, and I'm going to use these in here, and I'm going to use like some of these to mark my my videos and things like that. Honestly, let me see about, I pulled these from my other section. I actually might want to use, let me look at these. So these are my work planner stickers, all of these in here, you can see. I was just going to see if I had an orange, but I don't think she has that color. Let me look. Yeah, she just has that one, but it's okay. We're going to use it anyway. So I'm going to pull that out because why not? Let's use it. And then I can go ahead and so how I've been doing this is Monday, I have my memory planning videos, and then I have my setup Sunday. And then I'll have like my wellness Wednesday and then my fun Friday if I have extra videos. It's kind of my thought process. It doesn't need to be that way. It's just kind of how I've done it. So I already have my Mondays planned because they're memory planning videos, so I can do them in advance. So, oh, I have one that I already aired for this one. I need to actually look at my YouTube and see. Okay, looking at my schedule, I had one on the 3rd, one on the 5th. There we go. And then I had one on the 6th. So that's all that I've had so far, are those that have aired. I do have a couple more that will be coming this week. So I know I have one for this day already, because I'm already uploading it currently, and I just have to do one in there. So I'm just going to rotate between the full and then just the frames per week. So I'm going to go ahead and put, I have one for the 13th already. I already have these days taken care of. So I have the 13th, the 20th, right? Yes. And the 27th. So I already have those. I have one for the 17th, it says, so I'm just going to use this. So I've been really working hard to get a bunch of videos done before I leave so that my lovely subscribers can have some content. So I have a bunch of other videos that I'm currently working on, but I know I'll have one here, I'm hoping, and one here at least. Hopefully I get them done. So I'm hoping that I'll have these in these days, and then these will be mix and match. And I don't know what else I'll have. I think here I'm going to do another video. I think I'll have my July planner lineup. Actually, I won't do it on that day. Let's do it on this day. Yeah, let's do it on that day. And so I just need to figure out my other content. So I'm going to go ahead and just write in here really quickly what videos I have coming up, and then we can get on to the next month. Okay, I've written what I know so far. I have several videos that I haven't scheduled yet, so we will get to that later. I'm probably just going to go ahead and fill in those sections so that it's done. But I did want to decorate this one, so we're going to go for it. But I don't have to redate anything in here, so I'm done with my numbers. So that's handy. Put those away. But I still want to use these and kind of decorate it. So again, this is a work planner, so I don't need to decorate it, but I really like to. I just like to have a little something extra in here to make it look so fun. And it gives me a little bit of happiness, you know, when you're working throughout the day, to kind of look at this. So, let me use this, and I just ripped it, but that's okay. I just really love how she did this ombre. So these are newer. She did it before with she as an Exo plants. She did it before with the rainbow kind of a thing. She's done rainbow, but I'm like high-key obsessed with this. Like seriously, look how lovely that is. I'm wondering if I just want to keep this all the same or if I should add in a little more. Let me see. No, I think I'm just going to keep it all the same. We'll just use this one. And then I'm going to use, which way? This way. I'm probably going to use a little swatch over here. Yeah, let's just keep it all the same. Again, this is like seriously just my budgeting, work expenses tracker, and then I refer it all into a program. It's just something, a place for me to have handy to write down if I'm not near my computer, which sometimes happens, right? So I also think I want to use this one for, should I use, I think I'll use this size. I also want to have this for like a pre-planning section, but I'm thinking that I might do it more that way than doing the other, you know. Might just go ahead and just use this for a pre-planning section instead of using it for my budget, but then I don't know what I would use for my budget. So hey, okay, so I want to use, I kind of want to go make this a flag. I might go back into the other page as well and just kind of put a little bit of this down here. I don't tend to use this section that much, so I'm just going to put another June sticker right here. Using my tweezers. Yeah, I think that looks really cute. Yeah, just like that. Okay, super cute. So that's really all I'm going to do besides my cute little June monthly. You know what? I don't think I'm going to use that there. I don't think I'm going to. I think I want to use this one instead, and I'll save those. Yeah, let's do that. That's really cute. Okay. So I'm done with those now. I'll put them back in my June book. And then I think I want to do that over here, but I kind of want to leave some section just in case I want to write. So I'll save that and see. So that's that. So then I have my pages, like I said. So I have all my months in here. And then I have these that I tipped in. And then I want to leave a couple of blanks pages. So let's leave like that. And then here's where I'm going to write my goals. And I use the Moxie Life. So I use these to do my goals in, and I've already have monthly intentions and things that I've been working on in here, and that's kind of how I do it. But I kind of want to put these in here. So I'm trying to decide if I want to just go ahead and write them in, which I think is what I'm going to do. So let me get my markers. Okay, so I have my pens all coordinated up here. So these are my Zig color dots, and these are my mild liner Sharpies, and I've dotted where I want this to go over here so that I can divide this over. So I'm going to go ahead and just draw some lines. First off, let me do that. Let me do that really quickly. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this off camera. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys can see I just really just went ahead and put the lines in, and I used my book to kind of have that space. And then I'm going to go ahead and just do some swatches with the color that coordinates with the colors from the kit. So like for instance, this one is, does it have, it just says, does it say the color on here? This just says 100 on this one. But I feel like this is a fairly good color for that area. So I'm going to put a couple of different swatches here. And we're going to do this all the way down. It just needs a moment to dry, so if I hurry and if I do it now, then it should be fine. Just give it a second. And this is work and learning. And family and relation. So they do sell lots of shops sell stickers for these. I honestly just prefer the markers. It doesn't bulk up my planner that way, and I feel like it's just a better option for me. This one, health and wellness, is over here. And spiritual and personal growth. There we are. And this one is financial. And then this one is physical environment, which is really just the beginning of June for me because I'll be traveling, like I said, so I don't need to take that with me. And then I have so that's all I'm going to need for those, but I'm going to set them over and keep them here in case I need them. But I have my dots then. So now this side should be dry enough for me to write in here. And I'm not going to fill everything out, but I'm going to just write the headers, and then I'll use dots to put in my goals. So this is for the focus, and this is for the group. So I just wanted to at least do this part with you guys. So this is personal. The section is personal, and my focus is to plan a bunch of different things. And then this one is fun and recreation. I'm just going to write rec. And this is summer fun. Oh, I'm going to need more space for that. So let me make this a little bigger. I'll let that dry for a moment. We'll go on back to it. This is work and learning. And learning. And this one is working on leadership. And again, I didn't make these big enough. So let me just make them, whoops, a little bigger. We'll come back to that one too so it can dry. This is family and relationships. Just put relation like that. I'm going to be doing, I want to really work on some face calls. FaceTime, face calls, Google calls, all that. And this is health and wellness. And wellness. Yes. And this one is a new health plan. And again, this one isn't, I didn't make these big enough. This is the wrong one. This is for this one. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back. And this one's fine. So this one is spiritual and personal growth. Spiritual and personal. Let's put that. I know what it means. And service. I want to start going back to services. And this is financial. I've been watching services online, but it's time to go back and limit spend is my focus for this group. And then physical environment. Physical environment, and it's my stuff is what I'm going to focus on, eliminating that. This is new health, and this one, what was I said, summer fun, and this one is leadership. So I have a lot more work goals, but I don't put them in this section. I have a different area for that as well because I really focus on that. These are just really to make me more well-rounded. So I'm going to just use the dots, and I'll dot these all in, and I'll fill it all out so that I can have that all done. So I will do a few with you though. So I can just show you guys what I'm thinking. Like for here, for this one, I have start keto because I've started keto. I figured it all out, and then I have 5 weeks in June, so I have that so I can check off as I do keto. And then I have meditation I want to work on, so that's what I mean, how I'm going to do this. And then I have, again, 5. So I can just mark these off as I do that each week. And so just like that. So that's what it'll look like. So that is that. So I'll be filling that all out off camera, but I want to incorporate some washi, I think. But I think I'm gonna get like a purple one. Okay, I have the new Magical Mouse washi from Exo Mama Plans. This, I'm just so obsessed with her colors. Her new ombre colors. They're so, so pretty. So I think I'm just going to put this across the bottom. This is how I normally do my day pages, is I just do a little bit like this, so I have a lot of room for notes and things like that. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Isn't this gorgeous? It's like, I can't remember the name of it. It's probably like Little Mermaid or something. But yeah, it's really pretty. I'm obsessed with her new stuff. I kind of want to put another one down here. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think what I'm going to do is just use the 10mm and put that on the underneath part here. Just like that. So I will be referring to this page quite a bit, so I want to make sure it's cute, right, as I look at it and mark off my things. So there is that. And if you guys we haven't gotten those, the monthly things, the monthly, what's it called? The Moxie Life books. Really, honestly, you can do this yourself. If you're used to goal setting, which I am. Otherwise, I do recommend the books. I really do like them. But you can break down your life and do goals in your own sections. You don't really need a book for it unless you're new at it and you're trying to get the hang of something new. I definitely love them. But I probably won't buy these next year, and I'll probably just do it like this. It's probably what I'm going to do. But look how cute that looks. Okay, so that is that. So on to this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up several pages to fill out my work schedule stuff, because I'm going to be using these for other things as well, but I really want to use like a work schedule, and then I'm going to have note pages. So what I do for my work schedule, there's a time section in the other one and there's like a little line right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and use that and write and draw a line down there. I want to get a different pen though, so I don't want to use this one. And then we can decorate a few. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a few weeks worth of lines on this, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay guys, I've finished. So what I did was, I'll show you guys. I did obviously I already went ahead and wrote in all my goals for the month, and then I did my weekly section here, and then I did my days behind it. So I have Monday through Friday. I just did the line here, and I'm going to probably have to get some date dots or something, or date strips, but I have those. I'm thinking I'm just probably going to use these, and I have some of her date strips. I mean her, here they are. I'm probably just going to use like some of these and mix and match those. Because then I have Monday. I left a blank page here, but I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then this can be for the weekend if I want to. I don't normally do a bunch. I only work on Saturdays. Sundays I don't. But I'm also doing a lot of work ahead of time, so I don't have to work on Saturdays, so fingers crossed that works for me. I'm also in a different time zone, so the calls that I normally do on Saturday, which are 10 o'clock my time, are 6 o'clock Hawaii time, so there's that consideration, which isn't a big deal because I don't sleep that much anyway, but yeah, it is it is a consideration. So then I've just been using, again, all this new washi that is just fabulous, you guys. So I just took all these and used them for the 4 weeks, the rest of the 4 weeks in the month. And I put the date over here, and then I put a couple of dots for each, so I can kind of continue to focus on my goals each week, and I can see that as I go. And then again, I left this page blank, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, I just kind of wrote that line there because I'm going to probably going to get some time strips. What I have are these time strips right here. Let me grab them. They are from Coffee Monsters Co. And I'm probably just going to go ahead and stick these down the side there so I can color block my work, or time block my work. These were actually meant to go in the Erin Condren, but I'll make it look really cute up there. But anyway, so I have Monday Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that's that week. Again, I have this so I can use it for Saturday if I need a page. And then here's my next week. So my goal section for the week. And then again, I have my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then this is the last part of the week. So again, I just kept rotating that washi, and the same with my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday here. And then I just put a sticky note here for now that says notes, and this is where I'm going to make all my notes section. I'm really liking this format, and I have a bunch of these, so I'm probably going to take them with me. There's 2 weeks per section on this, so I'm probably going to just go ahead and take those with me. But yeah, then I have a section here where I can decorate and do notes. So the only thing I want to look at now is I don't know if I want to lay down washi or not. I'm thinking I may not, but this is what I'm taking with me to decorate my pages, because my note pages, or my daily pages, I always put down a little deco. So this one's very old, from Ex-Mama Plans, and I bought like 5, so this is the last one I have. I think I actually might have one more. And this is another older one too. And then I have these two. And so what I do when I buy her deco, her $2 Tuesdays or her deco, is I pick the month I want to use that in, and then I just stick them in my binder, my folder album. And these are what I want to use for this month here. So I'm just going to make sure I take washi tape. I'm going to put some on a little card, and I'm going to match washi tape that I feel like would use with these. Honestly, I'm thinking I'm just going to stick with this color palette here, because other than this one, this is really bright, but even that one, I think any of this would go with that, especially on this end with any of these would really go with that to me. Well, there's even the blue there, see? So anyway, so I'm probably just going to stick with this color palette here and just use this through the whole month of June. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And what I normally do is just do 1 or 2 like cute little deco here and there, and then put like a little washi strip on the bottom. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to load up some washi cards with that, just so I have it. And then I have my whole notes section over here. Let me put this in. Oops. And then my whole notes section over here, so I can do all my notes, reports, and everything that I need happening on right there. I did put my Hobonichi cousin kits in here that I want to use. They're all from Ex-Mama Plans, you guys, because I love her. I'll show you kind of what I have going on. I think I've explained this in another planner video, but I have changed a kit. I found this while I was looking through my travel. I have kits all over. What I really need to do is, because I wasn't using the Hobonichi cousin, the weekly ones, I need to make sure I go through and organize all of those, but I haven't done that yet. But this was the May limited edition kit. It is stunningly beautiful, but I'm going to Hawaii. When else do I want to use this? It's called Aloha, I think, is her theme. And it was just so pretty. And this is the extra box thing that I buy it with the full kit, and then I'm going to throw it into here just to see if I need it. I may not, but I wanted to have it for that. So I have this one, and then I have the beach one, and then I have my 70s one. So those are the 3 that I'm going to be using, and then I have extras for the other month. But I'm putting these in there because it has a couple extra weeks in case I want to use this. I also probably can grab another one of these as well to use for my daily pages instead of these if I want, which I'm thinking I might just use all the colors. So I think I'll grab another one of those, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have everything right here so it's all accessible for me to use and be ready to go. So everything I need is right here. And it doesn't take up a lot of space. It's really nice because I only have a few kits there, a couple of sticker sheets there, and it's still very slim and awesome. So that's my setup, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Kind of found it fun. I will be hopefully doing videos, if I can, on my weekly section that I taped in here. I know for sure I'm going to set this one up and film this one, so at least you'll have one video. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this and found it fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am wishing you guys a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.